everyone, it is Calxiyn and Hunter here, and we are watching Arcane Season 2, Episode 4. If you are seeing this on YouTube, it is possible that the Patreon versions for Episode 5 and 6 are out. I had to think about that for a second.
Yep, I was thinking about it too. I probably looked at the beginning there really stern. I'm like, we're forgetting something.
Oh my goodness, but yeah, I can't believe we're on Episode 4 already, because that means that by the end of today, the series will be like, two-thirds of the way over, and I just can't believe that, and it's kind of giving me a little bit of an existential crisis. But before we get into episode
really, that's
4,
that's what does you in. Of all the recent...
Yeah, I know. Well, you know, it's just because, like, this has been such a big thing, and I know it's been a big thing for more people than me, because I just watched it, like, this year, but still, it's like to think that this is kind of permanently ending after I feel like we just started and we just got to, like, enjoy ourselves. Like, it's kind of sad, you know? But I think that we should briefly talk about, like, theories and stuff. So we did a 4-hour live stream, so we're not going to talk about
4.5
everything that we talked about in that live stream. However, the only thing I've seen since, like, being, we call it quarantine this morning, like, staying away from social media. We're in our little bubble until we finish.
Social media quarantine.
Right? Somebody commented on my reaction and said that I had the gift of prophecy and guessed something at the very beginning of the episode that was so specific that it, like, freaked them out. So, thinking about what that was, I did say in the live stream, I was serious, but, like, I was kind of saying it, like, for the bit, but I was saying that it'd be really funny if the opening, like, artistic music video of this episode, because every episode has had one, is that Vi is fighting in the ring, and then Caitlyn is on a serial womanizing, so we just see Caitlyn fucking, and then Vi fighting, and that's to show how both of them are, like, coping
I kind of
trauma.
assumed it was going to be like a slightly my version was slightly altered, that it was Vi boxing and betting women, and then it was going to be like Vi like killing people and like politicking and like,
or sorry, you mean Vi betting,
and
Vi betting
that,
women and fighting,
Caitlyn
and then Caitlyn politicking. No,
people.
I think Caitlyn is betting and Vi is fighting. That's like the only
thing. It just feels kind of out of character.
That's the only thing I can think of in terms of, like, what is something that I said would happen at the very beginning of the episode. Other theories, we talked about Isha dying. We also talked about her maybe being, like, secretly important or something. Obviously, we talked about Mel maybe being on the Black Rose side now, like, she hears, oh, your mother did this, this, and that, and she turns against her own mom. Could be interesting. We talked about the fact that the abnormality is what we're calling it, and a couple other YouTubers may become this Elridge creature that, like, everyone needs to fight. We talked about Warwick, everybody dropping what they're doing to fight Warwick, right? Kind of another temporary truce situation. We talked about the idea that Singed is doing that just to acquire Hex Tech so he can bring back his dead daughter and stuff. Otherwise, oh, Jinx and Sevika, Les Mis, like, being the revolutionary leaders and stuff. Obviously, Echo is tied in with that too. Victor being Jesus. I don't know how that's gonna all play into things, but those are, like, theories, I think, in terms of, like, what we were thinking is going to happen. I think that we're going to get, like, revolution. We're going to get that, like, Vi is fighting in the pit. We're going to see, like, what Caitlyn's been doing, but then they all have to come together. I was also like, well, I thought that Vi would just be a sad wet cat and then join with Sevika and Jinx, because it's like Topside is after her. Oh, and Bessa may frame Vi for shit. That's another theory that we had, because she looked at Vi. If she figures out that they're sisters, like her and Jinx, that could go bad. So yeah, I think that was pretty much everything. Do you remember anything else that we said was gonna happen?
I mean, we were definitely correct about the Bossa stuff. I think that, like, I had a theory that evil twink business or council member Salo was going to try to.
I think someone may just off him
work
just to get rid
undermine
of him.
Bossa. Like, I think he will end up being a thorn in her side.
Maybe.
Other than that, no, I think you more or less.
Oh yeah,
everything.
we also talked about Victor time traveling and there being a multiverse, but we don't need to talk about that right now. So anyway, let's get into the reaction. Are you ready, Hunter?
Very much so.
All right, 3, 2, 1, press and play. Yay. Paint the Town Blue is also, like, probably Jinx related, right? So I'm excited because I don't know if you guys know this, but, like, other than just watching and enjoying things, the reason why I have this channel is because there's nothing I love more than being right. And so if I'm right about something, I will instantly enjoy myself. I love how Hunter had no reaction to that.
This is, oh, yeah, okay. What is this?
I guess.
I love how we're doing the theme of, oh, this is like the violent occupation.
They've literally like cut off the areas, I guess. Okay.
Is this describing like the Jinx inspired violent oh yeah, this is kind of what we predicted, that like Jinx would sort of be Jinx and Sevika would end up being the kind of poster children for rebellion against.
And there's Caitlyn and Mbessa.
Love that. I love these like kind of silent film openings for these episodes.
I have a thought about them that I will talk about later.
That it's like a budget.
It's kind of budgetary. A cheap out to progress time a little bit and showcase things happening quickly. But
they're so freaky, or they're just well done, so I like them a lot. Like yeah, it's probably cheaper to have these still moments.
Or just to
but it works so well.
To cram in a bunch of stuff is what I mean. Like, you know.
This one seems slightly less animated than the other ones, but... Like,
yeah, this is more music video energy, but... Oh, is that Isha? Yeah, so she's grown up a little then.
Not really.
Okay, there's Jinx. Yeah, see, she's... I mean, she looks a little... No, that's
about the same size.
No, not like she grew up a lot, but she just looks more older. I don't know.
I like that. So we do have a bit of a jump. We were kind of wondering...
So I guess maybe that's what the viewer said that we were right about? That we were right about the Jinx Revolution thing?
Maybe,
That was the very specific thing?
Because I kind of thought it would be Sevika and Jinx that
because I mean, Sevika and Echo really are the only characters that have any goddamn fucking sense, right? So, you know...
but Jinx is a really good, like, figurehead.
Icon, exactly. Figurehead. Even if Sevika's the one with the, you know, with the brains behind it.
Man, I know we talk a lot of crap about Imagine Dragons, but once you were the greatest, but now did they hate us? No one ever thought that about Jinx. Like, no one was ever like, Jinx, you're the greatest. She was always, like, a feared and not terribly loved gangster.
Well, I don't know.
No one in Piltover was ever like, that great person.
But maybe it's, like, supposed to be Jinx talking about Vi, that Vi was the I don't know.
This is definitely different. There's differences.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying about this multiverse stuff.
Multiverse.
Okay. Caitlyn's in her room. This isn't exactly the kind of montage.
A lot on her mind.
Why is Maddie in her room?
Oh, that's why.
Oh. What?
Well, she's not betting a ton of women.
No, but still.
She's just boinking the closest woman to her.
Still, that's a little questionable.
Powerful people, they always sleep with people very close to them. They don't got time to run off and find someone distant.
Yeah, I know, but this was like her subordinate, and so that makes it like even more. Anyway, let's focus on what we're talking about. But I think I was fucking right, guys.
I love how it's just like, yeah, she's probably gonna start killing people and running. Oh, this is kind of weirdly tender.
I mean, I think so, but I think that she's just like a replacement. You know what I mean?
It's cuffing season in Piltover.
Yeah. I really like Maddie, though, I will say. Oh, they're cute! But this is so funny because Vi and Kate succeed, and like now it's like they're the ones that are like half naked in bed together. Okay, so I think that this is what the commenter was saying, maybe.
Oh, what is this?
Oh! Imagine she was running the boxing ring. Okay.
What is...
What the fuck?
Are we watching like giant monster?
Hold on.
You know this guy?
No, this is not Urgot. Never mind. It's just a monster. Okay. Urgot is like a human that has pincers like that.
Oh, this is just cockfights, but giant killer monsters.
Fuck? Where did these things come from? Oh, I think that they may be playing pretend.
Scuttlebutt? Are either of these things things?
No, not that I remember.
Are they like the monsters that you see in the map? No? Okay.
I don't think so. At least not like this.
I love how this revolutionary, like, leader is greenlighting as a... Moonlighting as an announcer for Bloodsport.
No, maybe they're just playing pretend with dolls. Yeah, okay. They're just bugs. They're little bugs.
Aww. Aww.
Bye!
Rabbit ears. That's cute. Show some effort.
Oh, I like to see them playing.
You're past your prime.
Oh, see?
Oh, she's mute.
Maybe.
That was sign language.
Was it?
I think it was.
I thought it was kind of an informal... But I like that this is making Jinx a little less violent. I get, like, she's gonna kill that bug. Now she won't, right? I love this.
Oh.
Oh, this was the hair dye makeover. This is how it happened.
Oh. That's rad. Oh! She wants to be just like her mama.
Oh. Oh.
I'm into shooting things. We were so different.
Oh. Oh.
That looked like it was about to explode.
It probably was. I love that. They're
child,
so cute.
You're letting that child play with explosives. That's a gun. Oh.
Oh yeah, I think that is sign language. Yeah.
Or like, I don't know if that's like proper.
This in-universe, yeah.
In-universe sign language.
What I couldn't tell if it was just that she was using body language or if it was actual sign language, like with grammar. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know anything. Yeah, so has anyone noticed that Mel is not around? Oh, they're trying to figure out why the hex gates aren't working.
I guess so. That man looks like anthropomorphic Scar from The Lion King.
Didn't Jace maybe think to tell somebody?
Look at that man.
Missing
That's Scar.
too.
Except he has horns. Okay, maybe less like Scar. But the facial coloring.
No, he's a goat.
Oh.
Dr. Dilliman, welcome back.
Okay, well, goats should have, like, rectangular eyes, so...
I like how Mbessa has
rectangular pupils.
Safety goggles on.
And this goat man is going to be turned to ash. Don't kill the goat man. Well, this is what happened the first time they made the hex gate.
Yeah.
That he
See, you needed Jace, bestie. I don't know what you were thinking. Oopsie.
Do we know what happened to Jay? Oh, yeah.
No, we don't know what happened to them.
It appears as though her goat was got.
Oh, dear. Oh. Okay. Oh, they're gone!
They got... I love how they don't know
I don't think, though. I think they're just with Echo in the...
Maybe. Unless they got sucked up. I don't know.
Well, either way, I don't think it was the Black Rose that took Jason Heimerdinger. Yeah, you got the thing you should have done. Jason. Oh God. Oh no.
Oh well, she knows about Mel.
Yeah.
Okay. She immediately assumed it. Oh.
Well, they did leave probably a rose behind. Oh, okay. So we have like a literal like.
Yeah, like occupation zones.
Yeah, I was gonna say fence, but. See, so there is like back and forth though, so there must be like for a reason. Oh, hello. Who's that?
Well, something's gonna happen here.
What?
It's gonna have purple hair.
Oh.
What? Purple hair is enough? Or like blue hair? Some people just naturally have blue hair in this world, right?
But she was hiding it, so I guess that's the implication. Oh dear.
Oh, maybe this guy gets whacked by... Oh, yeah, that's Jinx.
Well, that would be a big blow to Ambessa.
Oh, this is rad. Oh, I already love this. You know what? This is what Jinx, like, has that other people don't.
Yeah.
Showmanship.
And I like that Jinx is being, like, again, semi-heroic now and that she gets to be the underdog. I mean, I wanted her to work a bit more directly with Echo, but fine.
You know what? That might not be Jinx. That could be someone else pretending to be Jinx.
That's true.
Like,
close enough.
Oh, no,
Welcome back, Lelouch V. Breton.
No,
that's Isha.
Yeah, Isha.
This reminds me of Zero, how in Code Geass, Zero is sometimes CC or C2, and then sometimes it's also Lelouch in the mask, and they sort of do a misdirect. Like, that's fun. Okay.
Was a copycat.
I love Maddie's accent, too.
I love how they're kind of, like...
I like how her eyes and her... Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Uh-oh, Ambessa just clocked her. Why are you fucking... Just like, Sallow, I need you to get your shit together.
A professional entanglement?
Oh, man.
Why can't you get yourself a nice twink? They have women twinks, do they not? Whatever it is you people like.
Oh, my God. Let's focus.
Don't you people have twinks?
I was right, though. She is fucking other people, at least.
You're right. It's not in her character to, like, sleep around a lot. Though.
Yeah, but still finding comfort in one intimacy.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Good. So Caitlyn isn't entirely, like, you know, a sad puppy just following her orders, right? Oh.
Be a dictator.
So see, Caitlyn wasn't entirely over the, over the deep end then.
Love that. What a poignant, what a time for this show with this conflict to be around.
See, I think she's gonna try to open up to her, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Or maybe play to her, like, emotional, I don't know, emotional tendencies.
That is true.
An emotional appeal. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh. See, because that doesn't feel like manipulation. That feels like she actually does mean that. You know what I mean? Like, Ambessa doesn't trust in tomorrow. That's why she does the things that she does. Hello! See, he's not doing anything. He's just sad.
Back in my finest twink days.
Aw, I kind of feel bad for him, though. That's funny.
That's funny.
Aww. Oh, man! So she's been missing a long time! Oh, he's more addicted. That's not good.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Hey, I think that you said that Victor would heal him, and we couldn't figure out how. Yeah, I think you said that during the stream. See, but I'm like, she was working with Mel to kind of sabotage him, but that seemed like a genuine, nice piece of advice to do. So now I don't know what's, you know.
Ooh.
Now this is...
Sevika.
Oh.
Oh, her hair. Ooh, it's a little more in the face. I love that. Girl.
Oh, no! I like this kid. Oh. Oh, boy.
Rude. I love Sevika's new haircut.
Yeah, I love this.
Because her hair's typically back, now it's sort of more forward. I like that.
Thank you, Sevika. Yeah! See, this is what I thought was gonna happen. Oh. Well, you killed him! What do you mean he shouldn't have died? What, was he supposed to stop himself from dying from a blow to the head? Or does she not know that Jinx did it? Sevika doesn't know that Jinx was the one who did it?
Sevika believes that. I think Sevika believes Jinx.
No, but does Sevika not know that Jinx killed him?
Oh, I guess not?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Maybe not. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to figure it out because the place looked like Jinx had been there and he got shot in the head.
Yeah, but like, so they don't know. I don't know.
I guess not.
I wonder if that's going to be a bad thing that happens. Like, if Sevika... You know what I mean? Like, Sevika doesn't know that it's Jinx. She thinks it was Vi or Caitlyn or something, right? Oh, but I like this. I want Jinx to be the hero.
Who was she talking to?
Silco, chair.
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
Oh.
On the account of the murdering.
Oh. But you need to fight for the future of that friend.
You shot him in the eye.
Aww.
Are we still in denial? Oh. Wait, what if that's not... Oh,
no, it is his chair.
Yeah. I love how half the principal cast is currently missing.
Yeah, I know. Oh, dear. That's not good.
Torture, not an effective means of getting information out of people.
But I like how Caitlyn, because a lot of people thought she was going to go full dictator. It doesn't seem like she is. She still doesn't like that they're going against the law and torturing people and, you know, being bad and all of that. Oh my god. Ambassa, though, could not give less of a fuck. Oh, I like that. Like, that parallel.
That was a really beautiful mural. I love that little shot.
Yeah, that was Echo's mural, but then Caitlyn was at a different one, right? So. Oh, that's, is that Vander?
That's Vander.
Yeah, the statue of Vander.
Oh, you look like a wet rat, Sevika.
Everyone looks like a wet rat
in the show.
Statue. Oh, if Maddie dies, Caitlyn is gonna lose her fucking mind, man. Oh, Vander statue.
There's like, maybe like that's a secret.
Yeah, there's a secret base or something underneath it. See, I thought something was gonna happen at this statue is what I was worried about.
Oh god.
Are they living under Vander's statue?
You know what's gonna happen? Aisha's gonna get shot.
Well, we already had that theory,
like, Aisha's
right?
gonna die, and then, ooh, hello.
Yeah, Isha's gonna die, and then it's gonna be the cycle is continuing, right? Yeah, you go, Sevika!
Oh.
That's a brothel lady, remember? Singed! Why?
What are you doing here?
What? What are you doing? Yeah, go, Sevika! Oh, my god.
We want to see Jinx.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Small child.
Oh, something bad's gonna happen here, man.
Oh,
small
child.
I'm getting chills. I hate it here. This is so bad. This is like gonna be a Hunger Game. No. Oh no.
I, for one, personally still have reservations, and I would prefer it if Jinx made an appearance, but so be it. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's the guy's Oh my god. Oh dear.
Yeah, square up against the. Singed. Singed might help.
But like, Singed didn't know that this would happen, so he couldn't have made Warwick for this exact situation. That's why I still don't understand what he's doing.
Maybe Singed is convinced of some things.
Maybe. But you understand what I'm saying?
Because Singed worked with Silco, right?
Right.
So like maybe Singed has some like, oh, that baby's gonna die. So maybe Singed has like some revolutionary zeal in him. Oh god. Oh, that was a blow to the head. Oh. Cause that's a syringe.
Scalpel, I think you meant.
Scalpel is exactly what I meant. He has a bloody hand. Is that a rune?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh. Does he do blood magic?
I don't know! I don't understand! How did he know to be here?
Oh, he's summoning.
Oh,
he's summoning Wolf
God.
Boy. What's the Wolf Boy's name again?
Warwick.
Warwick, thank you. He's summoning Warwick. I like that. I forgot that, like, yes.
Yeah, but, like, he didn't make Warwick for this exact situation, so why did he do it? I can't figure out.
No, because he was an associate of Silco's, and Silco was a revolutionary.
Yeah, well, I guess.
So, like, it would make sense that he had some, like, connections.
I know, but I'm just saying, he couldn't have
told anybody? I don't know.
No, he couldn't have foreseen this exact
Clearly,
situation.
the man's a little antisocial. Okay?
Anyway. Oh, no. Oh. See, and so now it's Jinx's fault if she dies, because she wasn't there.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh. I wonder what I feel like in our proper live stream, because I feel like each different colored could represent a different person.
Yeah.
Like Vi and
Vander,
the two little her little like stepbrother kind of things. Silco, obviously. Oh man. Oh, poor baby.
Oh my god. No, that's Singed then.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, he seems nice.
Oh. Okay.
Ayo, that doesn't sound that comforting, but it is.
Yeah, because they're going to Stillwater, right? Yeah. I guess.
Oh, yeah. I love this shot of Warwick, we assume.
Yeah, so now he's gonna follow the blood.
Daddy, where are you? Papa! Papa, I miss you! This is how I imagine Warwick talks. Because, like, why does he have to be so mean and growly?
We've talked way too much this episode. We need to pay attention.
Papa!
Oh, I like this prison break.
Yeah. Lefty. Oh, my God.
Yeah, because weren't you the one that said, oh, if they captured Jinx in prison, she would escape, right?
Yeah,
and so
that's
now,
what I thought.
You know, it's kind of
I love a prison
situation.
break episode of any show. Give me a prison break.
Look at this man!
Happy.
You are not military trained, sir. You are not holding your gun properly.
They're looking at each other like, look at this fucking dweeb. I mean, it would be a... What? How fucking stupid is this?
What does that mean?
Wow. I love how sassy she was in that moment. Like, don't be. It's like if someone came up to you and like.
It's kind of weird though. They wouldn't
yes,
try to fix Sevika's like arm first. You know what I mean? Oh, so Jinx is in the armor. Sevika, she's pretending to haul Sevika in. That's fun.
Oh, I don't love that. Sexual harassment at the workplace, guys. Come on.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, look at how tiny Jinx looks.
I know, that's so funny.
Also, straight up, this is just a scene from the first Star Wars movie where they dress up as stormtroopers and get Princess Leia. Same general vibe, and I like that a lot.
Oh, Ambessa.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
You better be watching your ass right now. I'm sorry, I didn't have much for that. Somewhere out there, Warwick's like, Daddy!
Oh, the hair! Yeah. Come on, Ambessa!
Oh, I think she just let it slide.
But why would she do that? I don't think she noticed. Observation roll failed, I guess.
Yeah. God damn it, Ambessa.
Oh, hello. Whee! Okay, wait a minute. So her mage stone is okay. Everything else is fucked up. How is Warwick gonna get to a prison, though, that is like... You know what I mean? Like, I thought it was on an island or something, because there are trams, right? So how is Warwick... He just swam all the way here?
I guess so.
Oh, this is interesting. Like, enforcer back rooms. Ah, nice!
Go team!
I think I'm liking this season more. I'm thinking about...
I'm sorry, but like the prison break, that's great.
Yeah.
I love this. This is so much fun. I feel like everything's gonna like, either everything's gonna go perfect and then Warwick shows up and everything goes to shit, or like everything's about to be like doomed and then Warwick shows up.
I don't know.
Daddy, where's Daddy? There you are, Daddy. I want to give Warwick a spritz.
See what I mean?
How
is Warwick getting across the
like a monkey,
tram?
like
oh, interesting.
Like
that's a good idea.
Monkey bars? That's the word I'm trying to think of. He's a wolf, not a monkey. You're not Daddy. Take the mask off.
No.
We imagine you'd be taller in real life.
Oh, I like... okay.
Touch your Messiah. She looks like she was previously one of, like, the BDSM gang.
Yeah, because she has the bolts in her face, right? So some of them converted.
I guess so. They're like, yeah, you're real. I can tell the genuine article by squeezing it. I can tell someone's Jinx the same way you can tell if a melon's right.
Well, I think that it was just, like...
I know.
They're thanking her.
Yeah. They're, like, touching...
This is a nice scene, Hunter.
It is, but
Stop joking about doing my nice,
it is. I do love them doing
scene.
The, like, Messiah touching thing. I do love that. Also, break everybody out if there's Onites.
Well, I think they are.
I love little babushka. Little babushka said, I see
old
you.
prostitute lady, brothel lady.
Well, prostitutes could be babushkas too. I don't see the difference.
Well, she's the brothel owner.
Okay.
See, Ambessa's gonna be fucking shook right now if
that
Warwick
lady
just
had
shows
blue
up.
hair, right? Like, I'm not stupid. I kind of want to see a Jinx v Ambessa fight.
So they're checking, I guess, to see if anyone's... Yeah, what about Singed and Isha? Where did they go?
I guess in different... Yeah. Wait, did he take the tram?
Maybe. I mean, Warwick's like an intelligent creature, I think.
Daddy! Want Daddy. He was gonna give me barking bites.
I I like Invessa putting her mask on, at least.
Ooh, I like her little, like, hand stabby sword thing.
Imagine there's nothing in there. Like, I don't want Invessa to die by Warwick, though. You know what I mean? Like, this random asshole
I think
character.
Invessa should die by, like, Vi or Caitlyn or Jinx or somebody.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, there's Warwick. Oh, I don't think she's gonna die. I think she's gonna get her shit rocked.
Probably.
Because Warwick's not trying to kill these people. He's trying to get the daddy.
But how can he tell? Anyway.
Smell, right? Presumably, he knows his daddy.
But, like, what about everyone else that's, you know? Aww.
Mom.
Because, like, what if Warwick gets friendly fire and kills, like, them at, like, Isha accidentally? Aww.
Well, because I think because we were like, oh, Singed is
but
evil.
Singed did say, don't worry, right? So it wouldn't be by that. I
think we thought Singed is a bad guy. No, Singed.
Well, I didn't say that.
Or I guess I did. I'm blaming myself for this. I think I thought that Singed was, like,
are you
nefarious.
gonna let him out, too?
Oh, no, he wanted to stay. He's waiting for his dog.
Oh, no, the blood on the bars. See, but that's what makes me think he's locking himself in to protect himself because Warwick will kill people indiscriminately, which is what I'm worried about.
Maybe?
Get out of here! Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Here comes Doggo. Trying to be as inappropriate with the terror that is Warwick as humanly possible.
This is cool, though, that they're not showing him. Like, I think
they're
that's
hiding
really,
the monster.
I think that's really cool. What the fuck is that?
A slap chop, I believe.
Well, why?
Oh, man.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about.
Oh,
so,
this
like,
music
what the
is
fuck
rad.
like, you know what I mean?
Oh.
That's not good, bestie.
Jinx, don't fight back. Singed better come out and be like, don't fight him, don't fight him.
No, this is exactly what I was worried about. They're standing in between, so why did Sin say, it's okay, little one, we won't be here for long if Warwick's gonna kill him? Get out! Oh, dear.
Oh, like...
Do not take it upon yourself! Oh, I like that, though. Like, Jinx is willing to fight for Isha, at least.
Oh, that worked at least a little bit.
Oh, my God!
Oh, she reached out for Jinx.
Oh, my God! Ah!
Well, she's fast. Oh, God, she's gonna try and go into...
No! Oh, dear.
Oh, man. This is a very intense fight scene.
But this is why I'm like, what was Sin... I don't know. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
See, because even some of their people are hurt, too.
That is a rip and tear.
I think that you believe too much in Singed, Hunter. I don't think that Singed is doing this for good.
Maybe Singed didn't train his dog well enough, you know?
Oh, man. Unless it recognizes her.
Singed is gonna come out and be like... I taste awful. She was gonna try to blow herself up and... What is happening here?
It recognizes her, I think.
Oh.
If it is Vander like we thought.
Oh no, what if it's Vander?
Well, that's what we thought,
Oh yeah,
right?
we thought there. What
so
if
it's not gonna kill her.
Cause like, is that...
Oh! See?
I think it might be Vander. Yeah. What if Jinx, like, is like, oh no, like, you listen to me now.
I don't think she would know.
Oh.
What?
We're right!
Okay.
Well, goddamn, we were right!
I guess, but like, okay. I just...
Vander/Warwick.
Yeah, I know, but like, okay. But like...
Here's the thing, this is what I think happened. I think because he was so pumped full, he like got Frankenstein.
No, that was part of our theory, right? So we had that theory during the live stream that Singed, as soon as Vander dropped, took his body and made Warwick, right? And so that, like, kind of explained, because we were like, how is there, like, after, like, 5 years, how is he still... But our rationale was that Singed had done it, right after, and what we were seeing were, like, flashbacks at different points of time. My question is, though, what I don't understand is that, Singed was like, don't worry, little one, we won't be here for long, but Warwick clearly went through people indiscriminately, not just enforcers.
Was it, like, were some of those people,
some of those people
like
that were outside
Jinxers?
were the Jinx, like, you know,
Jinxers,
fans or whatever. Yeah. So I'm like, but clearly, so that happened, and so Singed can't control
it's indiscriminate,
him.
yeah.
So, like, what was that about? Like, you know what I mean? Or did Singed just think that the ends justify? Or maybe those people were limping just because, I think it was before this. Like,
no, it was after they
this.
had escaped.
Like, were people just limping, though, because, like, they got pushed out of the way? Like, you know, because see, these two people, because I think it is mostly enforcer bodies.
I think it's mostly enforcer. I don't see other ones.
Singed is right. But what I was trying to argue
Warwick's
with you
a good boy.
during the episode was that, like, but Singed couldn't have predicted that this, like, that the events that happened after, like, the time skip that led to this moment would have happened, right? So he couldn't have made Warwick just for this particular situation. He must have had some other plan in a general sense. So I feel like that we still don't understand what that's about. I love the prison break. You know, something that I talked about, I guess, when I first started to watch the show was that, like, when I got into it, I was like, oh, this is like Lies of Locke Lamora. You have a gang of thieves who are, like, underprivileged, and they're all, like, young, and they're all friends, and then obviously episode 3 changed everything, and then I was kind of disappointed because I wanted something and I didn't get it. Now here I'm like, yay, Lies of Locke Lamora, prison break, right? So I'm happy again with that. I really like Jinx being heroic, obviously, is something we talked about, and kind of being, like, the hero, the face of the Undercity. That was really good. So that's another one on our bingo card that we got. Caitlyn did not have a string of lovers, but the fact that she's still fucking Maddie, right, is still,
that's, like, more realistic.
I was right with my
idea that, like, she would find
that she would want to find intimacy with somebody else to, like,
but
sort
I
of
feel
take
like
the pain away.
What I like about Arcane, because it applies, like, real world social problems and their sort of, and, like, paradigms of, like, rebels and gangsters and politicians and generals and powerful people, and like they sort of apply these real world occurrences into this fantasy world very, I think, realistically and compellingly. Because with the Caitlyn thing, it's like, typically it's like whenever a mayor, because recently the mayor of Toronto cheated on his spouse, and, like, cheated on her with, like, another like, just with, like, a staff member who was there. So it's like, very, like, presidents have done the same. Like, typically you're not going out and sleeping with a ton of people that are randoms. You sleep with people who are close to you. Because you don't have the time to do that, and you can like, exert more control over them if they're closer to you.
My idea, again, was more of the Caitlyn wants intimacy while Vi wants violence, and so in that I still was correct. I think that that's what that person was probably talking about.
But I just love the idea of, like, Caitlyn's not that into her. She just kind of wants to, like, a warm body next to her in bed. It's cuffing season.
I mean, I don't think that it's, like, an intentional manipulation, but it's just sort of like, you've shown me kindness and tenderness, and I'll just take what I can get.
I need to get this out of my system.
I like how Mbessa made a comment about it. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I'm like, I just, in my head, Mbessa's like, don't you have twinks? Aren't there like people you can get?
I really liked
so many here.
Their conversation. Just because I feel like that Mbessa wasn't trying to be manipulative. I don't think that she was lying when she said like that maybe you are different than me, maybe you can forgive but I can't. Like that seemed very honest. That didn't seem like a point of manipulation. That seemed her just saying how it is. So even though Mbessa is clearly a villain and clearly does bad things, I like how like her humanness is still there, because that's just that she has been hardened by her own human experience, and she's not necessarily saying things like, because she's like, "Mwahaha, I'm evil," but clearly that was an emotional appeal, and Mbessa's like, well, based on my experience, this is how shit usually goes, right? And like they had kind of a vulnerable moment by the fire where Mbessa, I think it was strategical of Mbessa to show more humanness, but what she actually said was not a lie. Does that make sense?
I will say that it's almost like Mbessa respects Caitlyn.
Yeah, because she said, "Oh, you never like back down. Like you even tell me how it is." She respects,
like in the same way that she respects Mel. That she'll like she doesn't like manipulate her. She's like, "No, you're kind of an equal. We're sort of working together on."
Yeah, because Caitlyn will bite back, right? Yeah. And I feel like that's something else important compared to it's like Sallow,
you treat someone like like you're gonna like if a child tries to box you, you're gonna treat it differently than like when an actual adult does. Like mentally or physically.
And I really like that because I think people last week were going into like full Caitlyn fascist mode. So to see her be like, we can't arrest people without cause. We can't torture people. That's not right.
Well, some people are going to torture it, but like,
some people are, but not because of Caitlyn's like permission. This is presumably going on under her nose.
I honestly thought she would have less scruples about it. I thought she'd be more aggressive. Obviously, they're increasing their presence there.
Yeah.
And there's checkpoints. People are living under martial law.
Yeah.
She does have a I don't know what you would call it, like a authoritarian bend to her.
Yeah.
And how she's treating
But it seemed like her thing.
But she still has
you can't arrest
lines.
People just for protesting.
She draws the line at like habeas corpus a little bit.
Yeah, so I thought that was interesting because I think that like again, because there's a week between episodes, I think you know that meme of SpongeBob and Patrick and there's the fire and they're running around or whatever? I don't know. Like, that's how I feel like people were. Like, I never thought that Caitlyn was going to immediately be like, fuck the rules, right? Like, it's fuck the rules in terms of Jinx, but in terms of, like, the rest of society, Caitlyn has always believed in the law, whether or not...
Or, like, she still has a red line.
Yeah. But she still believed in the legal process of, like, we can't arrest people who aren't doing anything. Like, you know what I mean? She's always valued justice. Now, whether the enforcers actually do justice most of the time is another story, because most of the time they don't, right? But she still has that, and disagrees with Mbessa about that. So I do see in the future that she will go against Mbessa. My question is, in terms of this prison break, so we haven't seen Vi all episode, haven't seen Echo and Heimerdinger, haven't seen Mel.
So I kind of think next
seen Caitlyn,
episode
but not
we're gonna
here.
Have something there.
I mean, I think we're gonna pick up right where we left off with the Warwick thing. So obviously that was Vander, we thought.
I still think little baby's gonna get it.
Oh yeah, I think
that's when Jinx will really go into it. But I was surprised to see.
I was worried because I thought that she would die at the rally.
She's not in the game, is she?
No.
Okay.
I thought that Isha was gonna die at the rally, and then Jinx would be like, it's my fault because I didn't defend her. Instead, we got that similar arc, but without the death. I still think that her death is on the table, but just in a different way. But I like how, like, that spurred Jinx to act. And also, didn't she ask for a sign from Silco? And so I guess that this was the sign, the fact that Isha got kidnapped. I don't understand... It's not that I don't understand, but I think that, like, with Singed, we just don't have enough information. We don't have all the answers. Because I guess what you were saying, Hunter, is that Singed made Warwick kind of because he thought, oh, well, we'll have to do revolution one day, so let me make monsters, right? I understand what you're saying, but we might have to do something one day, to me, is not a concrete plan. So
my thing is that he worked with Silco.
I know, so, but I still think that it's that he wants to go against... Piltover and is just using whatever's going on in Zaun to do so he can get the Hex Tech.
I don't know.
I still think he's after the Hex Tech, and this is not... Singed is a good guy, and he wants to save people. No, I think he still has an underlying motivation.
Here's the thing. Well, that's why I kind of, like, assumed he was like, oh, he's doing evil shit. But in retrospect, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we just assumed the worst of him. Maybe he genuinely believed that Shimmer and his, like, homunculi would help the Zon cause. We just don't know that much about him.
Right. I mean, I never thought that he was evil, but I never thought that. I don't think that he's doing this out of the goodness of his heart. I still think he wants something. I still think he wants the hex tech. I like the fact that Mbessa did not secure the scientists. And then also,
which is like that's how everyone does it.
That's the plan.
Google Operation Paperclip, kids.
Dear. I guess that part and oh my god. I guess Mbessa's plan, if I'm thinking about it, was that with the Chem Baron, she thought that she would save Jace. But if Jace died, it wouldn't matter because they had Heimerdinger. What Mbessa didn't realize is that Jace and Heimerdinger are both, like, gone. You know what I mean? And Victor is also gone. And so, like, she probably should have made sure that Heimerdinger was still around before she did all this, but then she didn't. And so I think that, like, that's pretty much where we are in terms of a discussion, because this episode didn't show enough of other people's perspectives to have us ask new questions, because our questions are the same. Where are Jason Heimerdinger? Where's Echo? Where's Vi?
Where's Fiddlesticks?
Why is Vi pit fighting while all of this shit is going on? Why didn't she? Again, I really thought, because we see the shot of Vi, she's all alone, and she's still in the tunnels, I thought that Jinx and Sevika were gonna go up to her and be like, well, not so powerful now, and that Vi was gonna, like, cave and then join with them.
I think she just ran off and is trying to, like, live incognito and keep her head down.
I'm like, what's going on?
Because it's almost like now she gave up. It's just like her sister's beyond her, Caitlyn's beyond her. Maybe she just feels powerless.
She has to secure the bag some other way.
Yeah, so she's just pit fighting. Doing drugs.
But yeah, I really like that Jinx is now, like, she's softening because of Isha and, like, just doing, like, you know, that sisterly stuff with her. I do think she's gonna die. I think it's kind of like, if that does happen, I don't know. I guess it depends on how they do it, but it would be kind of cheap and kind of unfortunate. Perhaps, just because, like, you know, you think that the cycle would finally break because Jinx is now deciding to do hero things, and so if she's punished, even when she does heroic things, like, we'll have to negotiate the theme on that one, basically. Yeah. Like, I'll have to see what they do in terms of the theme and, like, what the message is.
I think she's slowly becoming a reluctive rebel.
Yeah.
A reluctive icon. Fight scene was great.
Yeah, that was good.
Like, the Vander scene, or I guess Warwick scene, I love how when Warwick slashes people, it's like these people's whole bodies just have, like, marinara sauce in them.
Yeah, basically.
Like, gore goes everywhere. I liked those scenes. I kind of thought that this episode's opening, like, silent movie portion, music video kind of portion, was the least good, because it was a lot of just black and white still images. Yeah. I liked the contradiction between Caitlyn staring at, like, a still wanted photo of Jinx. That would, like, kind of communicated her obsessiveness.
And then you also had, like, Caitlyn's eye in the wanted poster in that other shot.
And I liked that we got the idea that, like, Jinx is slowly becoming a hero, and, like, we got an idea of, like
an icon,
the sort of martial law that Zon is under.
I just think that what people's complaint is going to be, if I had to guess preemptively, because we're still in social media quarantine, is that this is, like, a cheap way to speed run through plot beats that should have gotten more screen time. I don't feel that quite right now, but I could see that we do feel that. I know that obviously we don't know. Like, we don't know how some things are going to turn out, but I do think that at least in a vacuum of what we've seen so far, there are valid criticisms in terms of, like, we just sped a run right through this. Like, we didn't sit in this moment.
Of Jinx?
Like, just in general with these, like, little vignettes. But I guess what I'm saying is, like, I remember in the live stream yesterday, somebody was like, there are, like, 10 different plot threads here, and, like, how are they gonna get through all of them? I think, unfortunately, the solution to get through everything was doing these things at the beginning of the episode.
Well, not really, because because we already kind of knew it was gonna happen, and we see it, and it does. I think it's effective.
I'm just vaguely suspicious about the pacing of some of these episodes, and so we haven't gotten. It's not that bad yet, but I'm, like, a little sus. Like, I'm just mildly sus. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Because some things are okay to skip over. Like, Maddie and Caitlyn, I get why Maddie is obsessed with her, because Maddie showcased that in her personality before. She was like, oh my god, Caitlyn's so cool, and Vi's so cool, and, like, you should have seen how Caitlyn stood up to you. Like, it's clear that she idolized her, so I understand why that progressed in a romantic relationship. I don't need that to be force-fed to me. But I think some people may be like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Like, how did this relationship suddenly happen? Like, people will probably say it came out of nowhere. It didn't come out of nowhere to me, but, you know, there's just, sometimes things show up in this season and we're just like, sitting here like, okay, I guess they had to do this because we're running out of time to like establish these things, but we'll see. So I don't want to complain too much, but I hope that you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys had fun. I thought that in terms of the Jinx plotline, this was like the best it's ever been. This was so
They really
solid.
gave her a lot of, and her humor, the scene with her and the guard was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I really
like the fact that we got like a prison break. I love a good prison break.
So I am, I guess, team Jinx plotline right now. Like I really like what they're doing with her. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys had fun. Please check out the other reactions on Patreon, and we will see you later. Bye!